Hello, companions. Today I'm gonna talk about Chainsaw Man Volume 2. Camera quality gets worse with every video. I mean, not like that really matters. Oh, wait. Volume 2 of Chainsaw Man. Camera quality gets better every video. We're addressing the allegations. There are no allegations, but that's gonna be that's gonna be like the video title. Regarding my disappearance. And it's just gonna be like making fun of like this. No, it should be like, I'm sorry. Like, regarding what I've done. And it's like literally nothing. Anyways, wait, my mic on? Yeah, okay, my mic's on. So we got like 8 chapters. I don't have volume 3. I don't think I'm gonna get volume 3. I would like to get volume 3, but I'm saving up money for a trip in December. Oh yeah, Power on the back. Power's a new character in this. No, we saw Power in volume 1. The crazy blood devil. Yeah, the blood fiend. New Chainsaw Man chapters have been crazy recently, but I won't talk about those because I know a lot of people haven't read them. Read Chainsaw Man, by the way. Okay, so we continue off of the fight with the Bat Devil. If you don't remember, like Denji's trying to save Power's cat Meowie. So then they fight, and then Denji's like going on about how he's gonna kill the Bat Devil so then he can touch Power's boobs. Wow. What crazy, bro. You put your life on the line. So then it's like we just have some character moments like Denji like showing he doesn't really care about other people. Or like the Bat Devil throws a car at him and then he's like, "Oh, you really like," and he saves him, but he's like, "You really think I care about someone's life?" And he throws the car back at him. Bat Devil does this. Oh, does this. I don't know what he's doing here. Like, Mr. Fujimoto, come on. Denji's kind of going crazy. Yeah, I still haven't even touched him a little. This guy, bro, I love him. I love him. Really like him. I don't know why he's so interested in boobs though. I don't know. I mean, okay, if I were to like psychoanalyze this, it'd probably be because of like his absent mother. And then, like not being breastfed and shit. Because like not breastfeeding your child does a lot of crazy shit to them. Like especially fucks up with their brain. Oh, we got a fire 2-page split here. That's really cool. That's really cool. So far, the art is just like amazing. It's nothing short of Fujimoto's worst. It's not Fujimoto's worst. Later on in Chainsaw Man, it kind of deteriorates, but I think that's because Fujimoto kind of just like, I don't know, maybe they don't want to draw anymore. Or at least they don't want to draw Chainsaw Man anymore. So then, yeah, we're on chapter 9 now. Some Power backstory of how she met Meowie. So she originally was going to make Meowie nice and fat so then she could eat her, but I don't know, him. And then she got attached to the cat and now she's wanting to save the cat, and then that's why when she met Makima and Denji and stuff. Yeah, and like we have a nice little quote like, "I love blood, the taste, the smell, feeling death. I recently discovered for the first time that blood is nice and warm," which is really cute. It was really cute. And then she's hugging Meowie. And then Denji kills the Bat Devil. And then she's like, oh, and then Power's like, "Why'd you save me?" And then Denji's like, "'Cause I want to touch your boobs." He's so upfront about it. Denji actually, new devil appears called the Leech Devil. And she was dating the Bat Devil, which makes you think like devil relationships. how similar are they to our society, you know? I mean, we later in the series we go to hell and we see it's kind of just like a wasteland. So I think this was just like an on-Earth human thing. I don't know. I've been drawing a lot actually, like every day for the past like week now. If you are on my Instagram, you are seeing my drawings. Just kind of draw characters I like. I don't really like. I would like them to be good, but I mostly just want them to be cute. You know. So tired. I woke up 12 a.m. today. My sleep schedule. My sleep schedule. I wouldn't say it's fucked, but like, it looks like I have a big chin when I wear this beanie, like a round face. Do I hate that? It's different. It's definitely different. Um. So then Leech Devil and Denji are talking, and there's like, oh, you killed my boyfriend, but you're cute, so I'm gonna let you go. So then now Denji's fighting, like, not in chainsaw form, by the way. He's just kind of fighting in human form, right? With the chainsaw sticking out of his head, but like short chainsaw, like this big. So then, yeah, they're fighting, and then it's like Denji's talking about like, oh, everyone has important dreams, right? But like, why are your dreams more important than mine? You know, like what? Like, why are you shaming me for wanting to touch boobs when like there is no difference? You know, they're both dreams and they're both like wants. I kind of like the way my hair is right now. Like, um, recording is so tiring. Like, I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna close the book for a sec. It's not even like I don't have stuff to make videos about. Like, I've been thinking like for a while now. Like, just when I was like about to go to no, when I woke up, I was thinking about Theseus's ship, which is essentially like if you over time, if you reconstruct a ship, right? Is it the same ship once you've replaced every part? I think yes. I think it is the same ship because if you, I had my reason. It's the ownership, right? This person has owned this ship and over time it changed. Think of it like Pokemon evolution, right? Actually, that point changes my mind. It's not the same ship. Because Pokemon evolution, over time, these gradual changes create a bigger change. Charmander goes into Charmeleon, which goes to Charizard. You don't call Charmander and Charizard the same Pokemon. They're two different Pokemon with their own strengths and their own weaknesses. Actually, oh, I kind of like this angle. Hello, camera. But yeah, that I actually just changed my opinion right now. I mean, I think I was arguing for it's the same ship because that seems like the harder argument to make. And then the follow-up on that question is then if you build the parts, those parts, right, that you've used, that like the weaker ones compared to like the new ones, if you build another ship with those parts, is that the same ship as the original? I say no. Now, the original ship, although it had those parts, the ownership was different. But it's also the period of time in its existence is different. I am not me from yesterday because I have new experiences, new goals, new hobbies, and new routines, right? Same thing with this ship. This is, let's say it's Theseus's ship again, but a second ship Well, before it was Theseus's one and only ship, now it's his second ship, and that title alone changes the ship's position in the world. It's not Theseus's ship, it's Theseus's second ship. You get what I'm saying, right? Comment down below if you understand what I'm saying. I don't really care. My dad wants to come to Abu Dhabi. I don't really care. I mean, like, I know that sounds weird. Like, oh, he's your dad. Like, why not? But it's like, I'm fine. I'm fine with the way things are right now. You know, I'm happy. Like, it's not really much to talk about. He just wants to come and spend time with me and my little brother. And I'm like, nice. I don't know. There's not much to say. Like, I feel really dry today. Like, maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I'm just so worn out. Maybe I need some water later. I wouldn't mind that. I made a list of the stuff I wanted to do today. So, let me just read that out. Check laptop. I think I did that. Brush teeth. I did that. Get working. Under working is drawing. I did that. Record a video. I'm doing that right now. Expand on alien forest world. I'm gonna do that soon. Think for a bit. Today's question, Theseus's ship. I thought about that. Change clothes. Okay, still need to do that. Shower. Okay, can do that. Play games. Okay. Sleep. Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, some of those you're like, whoa, but that's such an easy thing to do. Why did you write it down? Well, think of it like a video game. I love using video games as analogies. I love games. If the player is only rewarded, oh my gosh, I look like Mason. If the player is only rewarded for an outstanding goal, the journey to the outstanding goal feels really rough. However, if the player is rewarded smaller rewards to the outstanding goal, makes you more likely to try and work towards the outstanding goal because you're rewarded for just progressing instead of rewarded for completion. That's the point of that. The harder things to do would be to draw, to record the video, and probably to think. But the smaller things, like brushing my teeth and sleeping, are small goals that I can cross off just by existing. And that makes me want to complete the bigger ones more. Continuing with the video, the book. Wow, we're only already at 14 minutes. Denji fights. Denji gets his ass kicked. New character. Oh, power system. Devil contracts. Essentially, you know what? I don't want to review this anymore. Good, because I already read it. I'm just reading the book again, but like for you guys. It was solid. I actually think I prefer volume 2 over the first. The first just felt like kind of lacking, I'll be honest. It was kind of lacking. But in this book, not only do we end on a cliffhanger, which is always loved, but it's not like a stupid cliffhanger, like the beginning of a fight, but instead, information has been revealed. So here it's like, let me eat the human named Denji, dead or alive, feed him to me, and I'll return you, all of you other devil hunters, to the outside unharmed, and make a contract with me. And then it's Kobeni ending like, Denji, let it eat you. This is Kobeni, by the way. She's cute. Yeah, art was solid. Fight scene was okay. It was okay. Um, this was definitely more of like a chapter progression. Think not a chapter progression, like a character development thing, because we learned Aki's backstory about how his family died to the gun devil. We heard about Makima's promise. Yeah. Yeah, we have Makima's promise, like, oh, kill the gun devil, and then I'll grant you any wish. Which I think is kind of cool. A lot of people think Makima's like the super manipulator. But the thing is, like, she doesn't do anything. It's all her opponent. Right? Opponent. Like here with Denji, she just said, yeah, I'm gonna grant you a wish. Literally, what is there? Like, if you thought you would be granted a wish, you would do it too. The only thing, like, this is like kind of all Denji's fault. I'll be honest, Makima isn't an evil person at all. Legit. All she did was kill power. Spoiler. All she did was kill power, right? And that's it. And that's it. Kill power and put some people under her spell, like her mind control. But at the same time, like, the people that she did use for her mind control didn't even do that many bad things. I mean, she got Aki to turn into the gun fiend. But then that's the gun devil. That's not Aki. That's outside Makima's control. Like, what is Twinathan like? Why is these like? I've seen this especially on Pinterest. Makima is so problematic. She's so problematic. She's such a groomer. Not the definition of groomer, by the way. Grooming is manipulating someone and getting close to someone, a younger person, when you're an adult, for sexual intention. None of that with Makima. She did not plan to do anything she said. She never actually said anything sexual. Only thing she did do that is sexual, was put Denji's hand on her boob. If that's enough to get Denji fucking hog wiling, like hog rider, like, that's completely Denji, bro. Any like actual functioning person would like, yo, why? Like why? Why? Like, why is she doing this? Not just like following every, like, Denji's just a simp. I hate to use that word because like it's so like 17 like 2018, but Denji's just like a simp, bro. Literally, like, what is this? Aki too. Like, and people say like, oh, she was manipulating power. She was manipulating power. Come on, really? Power literally, like, not once is under Makima's control, and you bring up from the first volume when like she's like, yes, yes, miss, yes, I won't do that again. That's not manipulation. She just doesn't want to get her head fucking cut off because like that's just a normal rule. Like, if you're gonna misbehave as a devil, which public safety literally fights, you're gonna get killed. Like, what is this? I don't know. I just I feel also the fact that like it's kind of in her nature to like be evil. I mean, she's a devil, but like she doesn't even be like I'm moving my hands, but you can't see it on camera. Like, she doesn't even really have bad intentions. She just wants Chainsaw Man to eat bad things so then humans can be happy. Like Nazi devil or gun devil. That was the whole idea. Eat the gun devil. Like, I think I think the means justify the action in that one. I really do. Like, come on, chat. Are we, like, if we want to look at an actual evil character in Chainsaw Man, let's look at Yoru in Part 2. Literal war devil, actual manipulation. This is actual manipulation. Pretending to be in love with Denji, so then she can turn him into a weapon. This is actual manipulation, not fucking. Yeah, so like, you touched my boob once. Keep in mind, Denji also touched Power's boob. It was the only difference there was that Makima was doing it to get Denji back on track with. Okay, you need context. Makima, Denji's like reaches his goal of touching someone's boobs, and then he's like, "Oh man, I finally reached my goal, but now what?" And it's like, this isn't what I thought it'd be like. And then Makima's like, well, like, sexy stuff feels better with the better you know your partner. And then Denji, then she bites Denji's finger, then figures out literally, that's like the only sexual thing between them. Legit only. My theory on why Makima's such a shit manipulator is because of her power. Just because of her power. Anyone she deems lesser, right? Instant mind control. There's no need to set it up, right? Like, you can just control someone. And if you're given that power so easily, what's the point in like manipulating people? She's not some like hot like dominant mommy dommy shit where it's like she's gonna tell you what to do whenever and then like you're gonna do it. No, you're probably gonna be under her control and it's not like you even have a choice. Like my friend just texted me. I love Perry. He's a very cool guy. My friend Inky, actually, she told me to review Ghost Energy, and in a previous video, we reviewed Ghost Energy's recovery drink, and that was ass. So maybe in the next video, we'll review their actual energy drink. I love that monkey. Wait, I kind of like that photo. I'm gonna take a photo of that. Wait. Thank you, chat. Wait, let me just respond to this message. I'm sorry. Dude, I really hope I'm able to go to Texas. I want to see the missus. I want to see my friends. Like, man. I know, like, it's better to not get my hopes up, but at the same time, like, it seems like such a high chance. I've done everything to try and make it happen, but it's completely out of my hands, and I hate that. You guys will probably get a new video tomorrow if I do get a ghost energy. Or a monster. Think we'll actually cut it off for here tonight. I'm just glad I could talk. Changed my opinion on Theseus' ship. I can cross that out of the list, I guess. Good night. Caramel dancing. Yours, only yours. Cat. One last thing I want to talk about. I watched a video, and I had already aligned with its beliefs, but it's like, why do we fear God? We shouldn't. If the God you're in your religion, right? Like in a monotheistic religion, of course. If the God in your religion is truly all loving, There's nothing to be afraid of. And if it's a God that torments people and then says they're all loving, is that a God worthy of worship? My opinion, I don't fear God because I know He loves me. I wouldn't say I align with any religion, but I think the existence of a creator, although I can't prove it, I think it's a pretty high chance. But of course, it goes the other way too. There could be like a pretty low chance. It's all about the balance, man. Rock on. I want to try weed. I shouldn't talk about that. When I'm older. When I'm older. Anyways, for real this time. Bye, guys.